I literally was bald on the side. 90-Day Fiance's Sophie Sierra reveals alarming pics of her hair loss, which is why she wears a wave on the show. 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Star Sophie Sierra has said goodbye to her wig after revealing her shocking hair loss story to fans. Sophie is a 24-year-old from London, England who moved to Los Angeles in 2022 to marry Rob Warren, 33. Sophie and Rob had met on Instagram and were in a long-distance relationship for 2 years before Sophie proposed the K-1 visa route for them to be together. In the meantime, Rob was involved in an online cheating scandal where he exchanged inappropriate messages with a person on IGDM. Sophie could never forgive Rob for cheating, and she left him despite getting married on 90-Day Fiancé Season 10. Sophie had found out Rob had been talking to multiple women and felt it was not ideal for her to continue living with him. The stress affected Sophie's health, causing her to have rapid hair loss. Sophie didn't talk about her condition on the show, but her blonde wig did raise questions about her hair among fans. Fans wondered why Sophie was wearing a bad wig on the show when her social media photos revealed her natural curls. Sophie gets a lot of comments about her wig from 90-Day Fiancé fans. Sophie created a TikTok video in February 2024 detailing why she wears a wig on 90-Day Fiancé. Sophie shared pictures of her as a little girl to explain why her hair was fine. When she was younger, Sophie shared a picture of her as a little girl with natural curls. Sophie said her hair had always been pretty healthy. She did straightening treatments when she was younger. She then stupidly decided to go blonde. Sophie had already tried red, brown, and black hair colors and wanted to experiment. She said her hair was in bad condition at the time, but going platinum blonde fried her hair. Sophie said her hair started falling out a week before she could start filming. Sophie decided to stop bleaching and focus on growing her hair back. It was the reason why she had black roots during most of 90-Day Fiancé Season 10. Sophie said she had to wear a wig while revealing what her hair looked like without it. Sophie had Googled best wig places in London a week before her filming schedule. Sophie came across a website called A-List Lace Hair. She chose to go with a product worth US $970 named the GZLLE Blonde Glueless Frontal Lace Wig Body Wave /Roots. Sophie said it wasn't a cheap wig, and it was from a reputable brand. Sophie had no experience with wigs and thinks she didn't style them well and maybe didn't lay it right on her head. Sophie thought her hair was falling out from extreme stress. Sophie's hair was already damaged because she was going through a lot. She now decided to start taking care of her hair more. Sophie had black, curly hair naturally. She started learning how to treat black people hair, not white people hair. Sophie shared that was what she was doing her whole life because she was raised with a white mom and didn't know how to take care of black hair. Sophie started wearing bonnets and bought silk pillows, which she refuses to sleep without now. Sophie then decided to dye her hair back to brown because she thought it would help her hair health. Sophie left her roots alone. They started to grow and hair curls started to come back. Sophie was happy with her progress, but suddenly her hair started falling out again in clumps in the shower. Sophie again resorted to wearing the wig. She had to start all over after putting a year into her hair journey. Sophie didn't care how her hair looked with the wig on. Sophie used bobby pins to clip her hair. She refused to straighten it. Sophie didn't want to keep styling her hair. She knew it would damage it even more. She says it was worth wearing a wig on the show because Sophie's natural hair now looks so much better and healthier in its natural condition. Sophie's throwback photos show how different her hair looked before it was damaged. Sophie claims it was stress that led to her alarming hair loss. However, Sophie also mentions that bleaching it made her hair look fried and frizzy. Changing her hair color often came at a cost for Sophie. Bleach breaks apart hair protein to remove color, and as it washes out it leaves hair looking lighter, but also makes it significantly weaker, leading to breakage, dryness, etc. Sophie's naturally dark hair is thick and healthy, as revealed in a photo she posted in December 2018. Sophie's hair is all natural now. She's straightened it and wears extensions, sometimes to lengthen her hair. She says despite her using extensions, her hair is super healthy now. Sophie had to wear the wig for a year until she could confidently show off her natural hair on camera. For now, Sophie is still wearing a wig on 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Season 8, which was seemingly filmed in 2023 before Sophie's 90-Day Fiancé Season 10 debut. Sophie revealed her new dark hair makeover in November 2023 on Instagram. Sophie looks like a new person with her natural curly hair. Sophie doesn't always straighten her hair. She also wears it curly sometimes. Sophie has yet to show off her curls on 90 Day Fiancé, but on social media, she has shared photos with her curly hair several times. Sophie's hair is full and bouncy now, and her curls give it the necessary volume she'd lost after bleaching it. Sophie might never go back to lightening her hair again, given the compliments she receives on photos of her raven-haired makeover on Instagram. In April 2024, Sophie revealed her latest look on Instagram. Sophie has been reportedly filming for 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 with Rob, and is currently in Arizona, where she's been sharing these glamorous photos from. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after. Star Sophie wore a printed pink jumpsuit and left her dark, curly hair untied for the pictures as she wished her followers a happy Easter. A fan Heather Kerr asked Sophie, "Is that a wig or your natural hair?" Sophie replied, "It's my hair. I don't wear wigs anymore as my hair is finally back healthy."